Well, hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here really quick and share a little bit of something that keeps coming up in conversations that I keep having as I'm telling people about this group or about what's going on. Just in general, I talk to a lot of people about pregnancy and women's choices and that. So one of the big questions that I get all the time and that came up the other day is FER, or fetal ejection reflex, or some people say fetus. So, is it a real thing? Does it really exist? Can you really experience this? And I'm here to tell you, yes, it is absolutely 100% a very real thing. Your body is designed to do this, and if left alone to do it naturally, it will do it. There are hundreds and thousands of women all over the world that experience this all the time. Talk to anybody in the Amish community. Oh my goodness, their stories are crazy. Like, they're just hanging out canning until it's time to go push the baby out, and they know, and their body, they just go lay down and their body does it and they're done. Or they get on all fours, or whatever their position is. But anyway, so there are lots of women who've experienced this. I'm one of them. And so I'm here to tell you it is a very real thing. So what happens that prohibits this in our society, though, is we end up in a flawed system, unfortunately. And so, not that there is not a need in certain situations for there to be, medical interventions, but it is definitely not at the rate that we are seeing it happen. And so you have, somebody go in who is going to be induced, and they get all these chemicals put in their body, and they're afraid because they don't really know what's going to happen in this. And then their body starts shutting down. And guys, when your body feels like it isn't safe, it is automatically going to shut down. So the natural release of endorphins, of hormones, of, all these chemicals, these natural chemicals in your body that need to be released. And, I'm putting this in very, very simple terms. I'm not doing this, scientific or from an educator perspective at all. I'm just doing it in very simple terms. We'll do another video with the in-depth stuff later. But when your body's left alone to do its thing that it's designed to do, it will do it. But unfortunately, we have all these interventions that play a role in it, and they end up inhibiting the natural progression of what your body will do. The other thing is that most women get an epidural. And so practitioners think that they have to coach women to push when they're at a 10 because women can't feel, but they don't account for women who haven't had an epidural being able to feel things, and that they don't have to coach them to push. And so you have to take all of that into account when you're asking, does FER really exist? It's not given a chance. That's the biggest problem. Your body is not given a chance to properly do what it is designed to do in the environments that we generally put it in to birth. So that's just a real quick overview of it. If you've never heard of fetal ejection reflex, go and Google it, look it up. Same thing. Know what you know because you know it, not because I'm telling you or some expert is telling you. But we will be doing an in-depth video on this with someone who will be talking about it from a very evidence-based, scientific-based perspective. So anyway, you guys have a great day. And if you have any more questions about FER, let me know. And those will go in the pot to discuss once we have that video rolling. So talk to y'all later. Bye. Have a great day.